Hello, this is Matthew Fardew, an academic assistant and professional tutor at the College of DuPage Knitting Commons. We set up a tutorial to help tutors in our department understand how to integrate the software program Loom into their tutoring. So let's take a look. Our objective is to help you understand what Loom is and how to use Loom. We will also discuss how Loom can better assist your students with the questions they have, but also how Loom makes it easier for you to respond to your students. Finally, we will look at 3 examples to help aid you in your brainstorming with different ways that Loom can work for the subjects and topics that you specifically cover as a tutor. Loom will allow you to respond to students via video that includes your webcam, microphone, and it has a screen share feature. Loom can be downloaded from loom.com. The program is then opened via your computer. When you open the program, it'll have you set up an account or log in. I recommend using your Google account if you have one. Now that you're all set up and ready to begin recording, make sure your webcam and microphone are properly selected in the menus, and choose the settings for your webcam and screen share options. Then click Start Recording. A countdown will begin, but wait until you hear a beep before you start. Once finished recording, all you need to do is hit the red square on the side of your screen. If needed, you may restart, pause, or cancel recording at any time by hovering your mouse over the red square, in which an additional menu will pop up. After hitting the red square, the video will automatically upload to your videos on loom.com. You may now share the link with the student or students via email. I recommend still including a reply in your email as well. Videos should automatically upload as private, but to be safe, click on your video on loom.com, and to the right it should say only people with the link can see your video. These features will allow us to remain professional in the services that we provide. It will better connect us with our students without in-person interaction, and it provides students with more ways to comprehend our message. For example, instead of only reading the text of an email, students will be engaged in audio and visual cues that provide a diverse collection of resources for our students. Please make sure to consult the online etiquette for tutors. It's a file on our OneDrive. And make sure to consult this every semester. In your videos, you should still follow the dress code that we have set up, have appropriate lighting, be sure to record in a quiet area, and have a background behind you that is not distracting. Academic assistants and professional tutors Linda Shaw and Courtney Ciccini will be joining me and showing you 3 examples on how Loom can make online tutoring a better experience for the tutor as well as the student. We'll be showing examples of navigating Blackboard for GSG. We will answer a question about a math problem, and we will also respond to a question from a student enrolled in an American Sign Language class. I encourage you to brainstorm different ideas while watching these examples on how you can use Loom with the subjects that you tutor. Hi Sally, I got your email about being in Dr. Ludden's A&P class and not being able to find the recorded lecture videos, so let me show you how to find those. When you go on Blackboard, go to the A&P Blackboard shelf for the class, and once you're on here to the side, you're going to want to click on the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra tab, and then again click on this Blackboard Collaborate Ultra link. This is going to bring you where you normally go for the lectures. However, instead of going to the course room, what you're going to want to do is click on the menu option in the top left, click on recordings, and then this is where all the different recordings will be that you can re-access to study from, or if you missed one, you can watch and study from that. If you have any other questions, feel free to reply to this email or submit another form. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Hi, Brian. This is Linda with College of DuPage Tutoring. I got your email saying how you were having trouble factoring by grouping. Now, you didn't include an exact example that you were having trouble with, so I decided to just work out one on our own, okay? So suppose we have 2x squared plus 13x plus 15. So if we want to factor this by grouping, then really we're looking at a multiplication of these two numbers. So 2 times 15 would give us 30. And we're looking for two numbers that add to be that middle term, 13. So in this case, our numbers would be 10 and 3, right? So what I'm going to do is replace that 13 with a 10x plus 3x. So in this case, if I rewrite this with that new middle term, then you're looking for what the first two terms have in common here. So in this problem, that would be a 2x. And we're left with x plus 5. Now in this second chunk, we can take out a positive 3, which would also give us an x plus 5. And really you want these two terms to match. So because they're the same, then we can pull out an x plus 5, and we're left with that 2x plus 3. So that is how you would factor by grouping. And if you have any other questions or a more specific example, feel free to use the Ask a Peer Tutor again, or you're more than welcome to stop by Math Drop-In or even the Daily Drop-In and someone else can give you more assistance. Okay, thanks.
Hello, the question says, "Hi, I am in Crystal Conrad's Sign 1101 class and we went over new vocab yesterday. I am a little confused about the differences between take care, careful, kind, and borrow. Could you explain this to me? Thanks. Samuel, student."